another really special wine, and another wine from the amazingly special winemaker Angelo Gaja. This time it's not him on his own, so he went to think about the greatest wines in Italy that he isn't currently making, and met up with Grassi in Sicily, who is probably one of the best, certainly most lauded winemakers in Sicily, and came up with this. There's a red as well, and IDDA is the name of the project. IDDA, or IDDA, I imagine in Italian, is a local dialect word that they use for Etna, right? So the Mount Etna, and they call it IDDA, which is also a word for she, and it's like, what's she doing today? She looks like it's gonna be grand. And this goddess earth volcano presence as a female in Sicily is the powerhouse that they decided to name this wine after, or the wine project. So Gaja's IDDA project consists of 2 wines, and they're only made from 1 grape variety each. This white is made from Caricante, and Caricante is, if you like, Italy's or Sicily's secret weapon for white winemaking. It's brilliant. It's kind of crystalline and fresh, yet it represents the soil that it comes from. Where have we heard that before? Like Chardonnay, like Riesling. It really is an amazing grape variety, and it responds well to oak use, and it responds well to different climates and different altitudes. And these are high altitude vines. They are right on the southwest face of Etna, and they're 400, 500, 600 meters above sea level, and they're impressive vineyard sites. And it's the kind of site that Angelo Gaja could only get, because it's the only kind of grapes that he farms with, which are in really good sites. But he kind of had to come with some resource to allow access to these. And so Grassi says, that's no bother at all. One of them writes a check, and they make these amazing wines. This is powerful, but it's also really elegant. So it's powerfully intense in terms of flavour, but the elegance is in the texture, which kind of coats your mouth, makes your glands produce loads of saliva. It's just wonderful. So it's refreshing as well as completely satisfying. Now this is very small scale production. It's really high quality. That's going to point one direction for price. It's made by Gaja and Grassi, so it's never going to be cheap, but also it's really, really, really good. And it's funny that the white sometimes gets more praise than the reds. Certainly it's just as impressive, if not more so. 12.5% alcohol as well, and you're thinking, oh, okay, this is going to be brilliant. Well, that's because it is brilliant. It really is very, very special stuff, and I think it's going to change the way that we all think about Sicily, and hopefully the rest of Italy's white wine production as well. Really, really hope that you like it too.